Hello everyone, and welcome back to a Let's Play of Life is Strange Before the Storm, with your host Invalid. It's been a while since I played this game. My apologies. But had some stuff happen in my life, and now we are entering a time of coming of age, craziness, all this sort of stuff. And in the last episode, well, let's just see the recap.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Say yes.
Yes. Let's leave. For real. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen. What would it take to convince you?
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Yeah, we had that reveal. And now we are just shell shock.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah, your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
Oh boy. Well, fuck. Yeah, you don't need to tutorialize me, game. I already know. It's the third episode in. Wait, I just noticed Chloe has a ring on her finger. Interesting detail. And Rachel's bracelet. A couple things before we go up to the viewfinder. This is still in 1366 by 768 upscaled to 1080p. Just want to keep the same aesthetic going forward. Farewell will be in actual 1080 because it's a slightly separate storyline. Oh, this is gonna be hard. A little more metaphorical than... like, blatantly metaphorical than... yeah, I know. Than the previous game, but... it's a style choice. Whoa. Oh, okay. She's just looking away. She demonized for a second there. Wait, what is this? Meeting.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
Blind to what, I wonder?
She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
That is sounding frighteningly familiar, considering.
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
Oh boy.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
Oh boy.
For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. By anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
Oh boy. I wonder, those were popping up, the titles for those were popping up before, so I wonder if we could have gone into them more? Just a curiosity. Ugh, this is giving me the heebie-jeebies. Making me somewhat nauseous, actually.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her, that she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again, and again, and again, to keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now, she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her. And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down.
Every household has its secrets. This is a shitty one. So much for going anywhere, huh? Huh.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
That framing was really well done. That gives this statuette a slightly different perspective. Oh, geez. This, did they change the lighting in here? Just a little bit? It seems like they tweaked it just a bit, because it used to be a lot warmer. Doesn't feel quite that way anymore.
Holy shit. Rachel completely destroyed that table.
Not hard when the top is glass. So I wonder what Chloe has to say about the rest of this.
I guess there's worse things than growing up around fancy stuff like this.
Yep, she's got new perspectives on everything now. Alright. Family photo.
It's so weird to look at this now.
Yeah, knowing that that's not her biological mother.
I can't even imagine how she must be feeling.
Well, and by the way she was acting, she knew about it too. It seems like they either talked about it at some point in their relationship, or that was something that she learned about going in. Because she handled it very well. She handled it like somebody who already knew what was going on.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose.
Do you need any help with anything?
That's very kind of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's in the breezeway. Door to the left of the fridge.
Okay, do I want to... How far do I want to go with this? Because if I talk to everybody, I know that the story changes slightly depending on how long you take. And I don't want to leave Rachel up there for very long.
Wonder what James is thinking right now. This must be hard for you too, Master Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
What you resist persists. That ring finger's going. I gotta. I'm feeling that A. Let's press that A.
But shouldn't that be up to Rachel to decide?
Rachel is curious and determined. She's always going to want to know more.
I can believe that.
She won't be concerned about her own safety. She never has been.
True again.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
Shit. My fingers are confused on this one. Okay. Heads we go A, tails we go D. A it is.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
I really like what they did with his character. Really, really like that arc. A shirt.
Hey, cool graphic. Rachel was really getting rid of this?
Nah, I'm gonna take it. Yoink. Okay, Rose.
Can't believe I was feeling goofy enough to draw that just a few hours ago.
Well, you didn't know. Here's a broom.
Here you go.
Thank you. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Thanks. But why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
It's fine. Rachel's the one who's really upset.
She has every reason to be.
Yeah.
There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
See, I can't be mad at James about this. Because in both cases, if I was the parent of someone, I totally understand where Sarah's coming from, but I wouldn't necessarily want... I don't know, it would depend on the partner and everything, the relationship, but if I was the parent who had the kid and had a partner who was dangerous, who was a threat to their own life and potentially my child's, I wouldn't feel comfortable telling my child this at such a young age. I really wouldn't feel good about this. But I can't really victimize Sarah either. Because that drug addiction does shit to you. I knew a couple people in high school, acquaintances, no one I was really connected to, but it fucks you up. There was one person I knew who actually overdosed and never made it out. So
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're
sounds familiar.
Not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband.
Fuck.
His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Fuck me. Fuck.
Rachel took that pretty hard. I should see if she's okay.
What Rose said over there hit me way harder than I was expecting. Because I know exactly how that can go. There was something recently that I could have handled a lot better, and I fucked it up pretty badly, and I lost 2 very close connections because of it. So, yeah. Let's go up and see Rachel.
Rachel? I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Hey Rachel, I'm here. No, that's not quite how you do it.
I can't imagine what Rachel is thinking right now. I want her to tell me when she's ready.
Oh god, those eyelash shadows, what the fuck? That was buggy as shit. Oh, astrology chart, that's something I'm interested in. Sometimes really far off, sometimes it's uncannily accurate. But I guess that's the way with most predictions, isn't it? Fuck. I love and hate playing games like this because it brings up so much shit that's happened in my life. For better or for worse. Right now it's one of those worst times. If, I kinda doubt that either of them are going to be watching this, considering what happened recently, but if either of you are watching this, or somebody that you know is watching this, just...
Maybe that nightlight could get Rachel's attention.
I'm sorry.
The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
Above all, remember, you are loved. Before all else, be armed, Machiavelli. What the fuck? Such a fucking great dichotomy right there.
We were so close to making our break last night. Now... I don't know.
Yeah, no, there's no break gonna be happening, at least not anytime soon. Fucking Enneagram, too?
Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No?
Individualist, reformer, helper. Interesting. Let's see here. Does this bring it up? It does. Okay, so if you want to read it, there it is. I'm going to be reading the text because I like to strain my eyes. Type 4, the individualist. Type 4s can be the most creative of the types when they are able to reach their potential. At their best, Type 4s are inspired, productive, sensitive, and independent. In a difficult environment, however, Type 4s can fall into melancholy and self-indulgence. 4s craft their own identities. A second I thought I said ideities. I was like, what is that? Identities by picking and choosing a select few of their emotions to rely on, and all but blocking out the rest. That sounds very familiar. According with Rachel. Type 4s define themselves by their differences from other people. While this can lead to incredible talent and creativity, again Rachel, it can also lead to an unhealthy obsession on their perceived deficiencies and flaws. The best thing for a 4 is to learn how to let go of feelings from the past and focus on the potential that the future holds. Yeah, okay.
Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... alone.
To a wonderful daughter on the night of her first show, break a leg. We love you, Mom and Dad. Damn. Damn. Damn.
Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained.
And knowing how this is gonna go, she's gonna lose all motivation to follow her inspirations, and she's gonna start digging into a hole. And then end up with how things go in Life is Strange 1. Because, yeah. I know that life way too well. The only reason I'm not in a deeper hole right now is because I know my patterns. Casting Call, Road Trip, The Stars from Earth. Different constellations, that's cool. Kiss Me, Kate. Once Upon a Time. Bunnies. The Beginning is Always Today, Mary Wollstonecraft. Let us think the unthinkable, let us do the undoable. Let us prepare to grapple with the ineffable itself, and see if we may not F it after all. Douglas Adams. Alright, I can get behind that. Is it well that I should with to leave this dreary world behind, seeking for your fair utopia, which perchance I may not find? Henry Kendall. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I'm possible. Audrey Hepburn. It's an interesting way of looking at it. The Glass Menagerie at the Weber Playhouse. Oh, that's this thing, okay. The Unicorn. Alright. A lamp.
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool.
Her room's so clean! Ah! Shit. Oh, and an emergency kit.
May you always be safe. Sure. But from who?
May you always be safe, love, Dad. Wait, why am I going through her things?
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Shit. Let's see. Latin honors. Excellence personified. American experience. Unfailingly insightful and dedicated. 20th century lit. Indefatigable of mind and spirit. Biology honors. An absolute star pupil. Drama lab. The light of Dionysus brightly shone. Phys ed. Perfect attendance. Oh, this was sophomore year, huh? Wow, this wasn't that long.
Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago. Seems like everything has changed since then.
No kidding.
At least she'll have something from tonight.
Oh. You really put it in her thermos? Oh my goodness.
Rachel's always made being an A student seem so easy. Almost sad to see all this effort.
It does take work to get good grades. Not too much work, but it does take some work. I can graffiti.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
Dear Miss Arcadia, what's the real deal with that fire north of town, and when's it going to come down here and incinerate us all in its fiery hug of death? Asking for a friend. Bros before bronies. First guy forget. First, King Walls. No, King Walls. Didn't the fire start the day after Firewalk was here? North Coaster. This is a strange one, friends. ABFD sources say they've never seen anything like it. No idea where it came from, no idea why it's lasted this long, total mystery. Time to put on your tinfoil hats and start speculating. Ask Miss Arcadia. There's a dragon with matches that's loose on the town. Dead fan. Prescott's! Like 50% serious. Lady Effrey. Why only 50? Prescott's are shady as shit. You'd really put this past them? They probably had some incriminating evidence to burn, or better yet, bodies. Not to mention the chemtrails they drop all over town. Highly flammable. Oh my god. God damn. No for thing forever. I know it's supposed to be nothing forever, but still. Occam's razor, people. Just some kids getting high in the woods. As for the weirdness, this town is weird. What else is new? S5Z. Alright. But why male models? Lady Efri. S said, we are built on an Indian burial ground, are we not? King Waltz. This is true. Native people's burial ground. And no, we're not. S said. Burn! Get it? I forget. Previous topic, legalize Oregon movement. How to get involved. Next topic, Blackwell tuition spike. It's coming. Well, good thing we got expelled, right?
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
Knowing what I know now, it is totally understandable why they would hang out sometimes. Completely understandable. And the reason I say that is because they both have families that are high class. Like, not even, I mean, Prescott is, that's not even high middle class. It is high class. He is part of the rich. Rachel is on that borderline. Like, this is a damn nice house. Her father is making some bucks off of his job. So they both come from social elite, quote-unquote, groups. And then they both got families that are really pushing them hard. They both got secrets in the family that they don't necessarily know about. Or immense pressure from somewhere. For Rachel, it was a little more personal, but yeah, they're both facing personal troubles. Whoa,
it makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
So let me guess. She's probably Cancer, Leo, Cusp. Self-centered, volatile, possessive, dramatic. Yep, and there is nothing quite like the passionate feelings of a Cancer. It's scary sometimes. You thought Scorpios were bad. I'm just kidding. Kind of. Not really.
Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through.
The complete works of William Shakespeare. Gotta have a copy, right? Let's take a look at the map. It's probably gonna have different locations she wants to look at.
I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here.
Likely. So we have 2 things we can graffiti, huh?
Cool light.
She does like blue. Oh, damn.
This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
Interesting idea. Easy, we turn the lamp off. Or, what's this about?
Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
Huh. Makes sense. 2 gallons of water and stuff. Who's that?
Rachel might not survive her family, but at least she'll survive the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah. Why do I want to take that? I can't turn off the light? Okay. Well, I think we've explored just about everything, right? Do I really want to graffiti anything? Sure.
I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Oh boy. As much as my finger is heading towards the D, I kind of want to put down the A. Extra credit.
That's the one.
Oh no. No! No! No, Chloe! Ah, that is not what I was thinking of. No!
There's a pretty high-powered flashlight in that emergency kit.
No! I should have gone for the D. I did not see that coming. Oh, that is the worst choice. That is the worst choice. No! Can I please Control Z that? Somebody kill me. Okay.
Maybe I can make the world a less scary place.
I'm feeling the D. Let's go D.
Back on the train, I said...
What did you say? You said a lot of things. Aww. The D came in clutch. Alright. Well, I think that does it.
I wonder if that flashlight could help.
Yes, yes. Get on with it. Oh yeah, text, I forgot. Chloe, I'm leaving the door unlocked in case you don't have your key. Please come home, doesn't matter that it's after curfew. Mom, I can't right now. Please. Okay, so who else did I get? A group? Wait, what? Holy shit. Rachel and Chloe, where are you guys? We're at the Tempest cast party. I already texted Rachel like 8 times. Hey, I don't think we're making it. Chloe, you should come, heart heart. Yeah, Chloe, you did awesome, babe. Hey, didn't really. Hey, Chloe, great job tonight. Thanks, I can't, but you were amazing. I'll even admit that Mr. Keaton seemed a little disappointed when I arrived. Seriously, just come. Bring Rachel. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I know exactly what's gonna happen. Rachel's gonna drop out of everything. Okay, I think we read that one. We'll wait on the journal entries, I guess. Well, Max! I used to think the strangest thing about the Ambers was how normal they were. They seemed like a bad 90s sitcom family, and I did my best to play the part of the wacky yet lovable best friend. Yes, I did tag a newspaper picture of James on the fridge, but only because his face looked so stupid. The goal was to get in and out of there without causing a scene, so we could make our escape. About that... It turns out Rachel couldn't sit back and let her cheating father act all high and mighty. I tried to distract her and remind her of our goal. It almost worked. Then Rachel snapped. I guess she just can't stand the lying anymore. She told her mom about James making out with that woman. Everyone started yelling, and the next thing I knew, Rachel was going full Destructicon on the table. That's when the truth finally came out. Rachel's mom? Not her mom. Rachel's real mom? Makeout woman. Mind equals blown. Chloe, the wacky yet lovable. Jeez. Oh, Sarah entry. Here we go. What can you say about a woman so mysterious? Her own daughter never heard of her until now? From what James told us, Sarah is a drug addict who got herself mixed up in all sorts of crazy shit. And by drugs, I mean overdosing and end up dead in an alleyway drugs. Not smoke a bowl and watch anime. When Rachel was a baby, Sarah would get high when she was supposed to be looking after her. Things got so fucked up that James finally had to take Rachel away. The funny thing is, even as James talked about all the horrible things Sarah had done, he still seemed, I don't know, fixated, I guess. You could see the power she had over him. Actually, when he was talking about how beloved and magnetic Sarah used to be, I couldn't help think of Rachel. That's what I said. I wonder if James sees that too? Maybe it's what makes him so afraid of her. Anyway, now Sarah is in Arcadia Bay looking to meet Rachel. After years of taking James' money to stay away, suddenly she wants a relationship with her daughter. James seems skeptical, and Rachel... I can't even imagine what Rachel must be going through. Alright, let's light this baby up. Wait, what? You're changing the bulbs out? Ah, okay, gotcha. Clever.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first. Wish there was some way to make this brighter.
I feel sick to my stomach right now.
Hey, Rachel. I'm glad you're here, Chloe.
Of course.
Yes, I did just make little pity whimper noises. Ah.
Hey, check it out.
That's pretty.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
What the fuck do I say to that?
Fuck the stars. We can make our own.
Yeah. It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
You should take it back.
No. There's nowhere else I'd rather keep it than right here.
Why would I want to get up from that? That would be why copyright strike.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Knowing what happens in the end still doesn't change what my answer would be.
Honestly, I have no idea what's right or wrong in this situation. I just know that whatever you decide, I'm in.
But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I see the road this is going down.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
I think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard.
Really?
I'll give it my best.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered.
Oh.
I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.